Welcome to our today's lesson, and today I'm going to show you on how to set up the Moodle Cloud site, show you how to register users on that Moodle Cloud site, create a course, and in each course I'm going to enroll some users, and I'll finally end up by creating or adding some content on the course. I hope you are going to enjoy in our today's lesson. So first of all, you have to access your Google Cloud, your Moodle Cloud site on your mail if you had created it earlier, or you have to create it by following the steps. First, just type moodle.com/Moodle Cloud. Then press enter. Then wait for it to load. Yeah, it's a busy site, so you wait it to load. You wait it to load. As you can see, it is loading. It is loading. So as it is loading, you realize it is now opening. It is now opening. So there are these icons here you can use. If you want to illustrate something, you can use a pen to highlight anything you are trying to emphasize on. So also as it is opening, this is for the first users. Also, let's say that you are you are you are trying to create an account. So what you are going to do first, you'll come to this page and click this point where you are going to try the Moodle Cloud for free. When you click it, the Moodle Cloud site is going to request you to to log in if you have the credentials, or create a new account. So let's say, for example, you want to create a new account. For a new account, this is what will be required for you to create a Moodle Cloud site. Personal details, including your first name, last name, the email, the country where you come from, where like we are in Kenya, so you select Kenya, or time zone in Nairobi, so you select Nairobi, Kenya. Site details, so you have to give a unique name here. Then you have to give a strong password, which will be consisting of a capital letter, a small letters, and alphanumeric character. Then you have to agree with the terms, and then you sign it for free. You start for free. So I hope we are together up to that point. So like me, I had already created an account. So what I need to do is just to get to my mail. Then when I'm in my mail, there's a link. When I created the Moodle Cloud site, there's a link they send to my mail. So I'm gonna click it, and it will take me direct to my Google site, where I'll be required to give the credentials. Then I'll be in. So as it is loading, let's wait so that it finishes loading, and we'll continue from that point. So as you can see, the Moodle Cloud site is not complicated. It's not that complicated, so it is easy to create it and do your stuff there. As you can see, that's opened. It will be required. This is the mail. This is the mail the Moodle Cloud sent to me. So when I click it and it opens, you will see where to click and launch the course you are trying to access, or you want to access your Google site. So I'm hoping you are going to enjoy. It's a nice exercise. Yeah. And especially in this era of COVID, it will make your understanding of developing an LMS or a learning management system easier, mm, when you are subscribed to it. So we'll wait for it to load. Mm, See, the network seems to be low, but let's wait. Let's wait. So it has opened. So what you will do, you'll come here, you launch your site. You don't watch. If you are if maybe you are unable to create your first course, you'll need to watch this a 3-minute quick start video for beginners, or also you can download a Moodle Cloud Quick Start PDF, which you can go through, and it will give you steps on how you can create a course on your Moodle Cloud. So I've watched the video, and also I downloaded the Moodle Cloud Quick Start PDF, and now I can now proceed and launch my site. When launching your site, you'll be required to give your credentials, which will be username and password. And for my case, my username is the admin, and the password is I'm going to enter my password. Then after you have entered your password, you can click this box, remember username. Then you can comfortably log in to your to your to your Moodle. So if it will keep on refusing, so you'll continue trying your credentials till it accepts. Yeah, if you input wrong details, it won't open. So mine has opened. So you can see already I've created a course. I've created a course, and the course you can get it from here. You can get it from here. You can see this is the course I've created, the EIA, Environmental Impact Assessment. So I'm going to show you the steps I followed in creating the course. So first you come here to site administration. Then when you're at site administration, there are a lot of things you can do here. You can add users, courses, grades, plugins, appearance. You can change the appearance of your module. You can link it to the server. You can do reports. You can also do some development. So today I'm going to show you how to add users, courses. So on users, we have several ways of creating users. First, you can, as you can see, we can add a new user and one individual, or we can add one student or one teacher at a go. Also, you can upload users. Maybe you have bulk number of users, so you can add them as bulk using an Excel CSV file. This one will make you work easier. So you will create the users using their username, first name, last name, emails, and their passwords. So you'll create them in an Excel sheet, then you upload the users. And we're gonna demonstrate you how to add users using an CSV file. So first, you will come to site admin. You'll come to site admin, then click users. Then after clicking users, click upload users. After clicking upload users, it will request you to choose a file. So the only file you are going to choose, it has been highlighted here. Yeah, it has been highlighted here. The file you are going to choose, is an SSV file. So the Moodle will only accept an SSV file. Otherwise, you won't be able to proceed. So after you have created an SSV file, for instance, I'll show you how to create an SSV file. Yeah, I'll show you how to create an SSV file. So to create an SSV file, let's say you have an Excel sheet with the names you want to create as users on your Moodle platform. Yeah, so you will open an Excel sheet. So as you can see, already I have created some names here. I've created some names here uh, and their password. So I've used my classmates' admission numbers. So as you can see, these ones with admission numbers are my classmates, and the last one is our trainer. It's our trainer. So as you can see, your username must be not limited to numbers, but also it can include letters, but small in lowercase. So as you can see, this is where I created their username. Then their first name, the first name you need to begin with a capital letter, and even the last name. Then the email. As you can see, this the college email addresses, and also the password. So the password must have a capital letter, as I told you earlier, and also small letters. It must have numbers, as you can see, 2021. This is a number. Then also it has to have an alphanumeric character, which, as you can see, I've used H, which is an alphanumeric character. So when you have created this, you come here to File. So when you are saving the file, save the file as SSV Excel sheet. So you'll come here, you'll click down here, and then you go to SSV delimiter, which is here. You click SSV delimiter. Then after that, you have to save it. You have to save it. So when you have saved the file, you have saved the file as an SSV file. Now you can minimize. Then you go back where we were to our Moodle. Then we are here. So you have to choose the file. You have to choose the file which we have created. Then you have to upload. You have to upload the file. So when it reaches here, now you have to choose the file you want to upload. And for our case, we are uploading the SSV file. So you will come here and you choose like this one, which is, as you can see, it is an SSV file. Then you open. When you open, you will see that this is now it belongs to environmental and social impact assessment file, and it is an SSV file. So you click upload, and then allow it to load, and it is now completely done. It is done. So when it is done, you will just come here. Encoding, we usually use UTF-8. We commonly use UTF-8. Then, and as you can see, the number of users I've placed, they are less than 10, so I'll choose 10. If they were more than 20, I'll choose 100. If they are less than 20, I'll choose 20. If they are less than 1,000, I'll choose 1,000. Then after that, you upload the users to your Moodle cloud. Then allow it to load. Also, you can see, wow, it has displayed the numbers, the names, and the usernames, first names, last names, and the email addresses, and also the password. So for me to create, they have sent me this so as to review the names and the usernames, the passwords, the emails of the users I want to create. So there are settings down here where they are asking which type of upload you want. So there is add new only. skip existing users, add all, append number to users' names if needed, add new and update the existing users, update existing users only. So for me, since I have created some of them on my Moodle, so I'll update, I'll only add new and update existing. So I'll click that option. Then I'll come here, they have asked them if a new user password. So maybe you want to create password if needed and send via email. So I'll leave this one to field required in file, which I've added an email. Then existing user details, I'll leave no changes. Force password change, no. Allow renames, no. Allow deletes, no. Allow suspending and activating accounts, this one I'll allow yes for some reasons. Standardize usernames, no, I'll say no. Select for bulk user actions, I can select new users or even all users. Then I'm ready to go. So I'll click upload users. I'll click upload users. So as you can see, this is what is going to appear. These are the users. These are the results. So users created is 0. Users published is 0. User weak password is 0. So as you can see, all these users already, the status user is up to date. User is up to date. So we don't need to update them. So I've been just trying to show you on how to create bulk users, since most of our institutions have a large number of students and even the trainers or teachers. So to ease the work of uploading the learners or trainers or trainees on our Moodle management system or LMS, learning management systems, you can use the bulk user method. Then also, maybe you want to add a single user. So to add a single user, this way we are going to follow the same steps. Just go to site administration, go click users. Then when you are on users, click add a new user. So we are adding one new user. We are adding one new user. So it will ask you for username. So let me create one username. Then let's say the first name is, I can say Dennis Kilungu. So it's Dennis Kilungu. Kilungu can be a username, or I can use his admission number 2021 ED 142 671. I'm just using an example to illustrate to you. So then when you reach here, you can choose an authentication method. You can use even manual accounts. Then you don't suspend account. Just then you come here to the new password. Then you enter the password following the rules I highlighted earlier. We said you must have a capital letter. For example, can start at Kilungu at 2021. So you can use this I option to see whether you have created the right thing. So as you can see, the password is Kilungu at 2021. It has a capital K, small, and then it followed by small letters. Then it has an alphanumeric character each at, and it has also letters or digits, which is 2021. Then after that, you just click enter. Then everything is okay. So if you don't want the user to change password, then you don't activate this, or you don't click here in this box. Then you can input the credential first name. Let's say it's Dennis. Then the last name or the surname, you can use Kilungu. Then the email address, we can use the one we created using this one. Can use this to create his email. We are going to use his institutional email. So at attc.ac.ae. Then email display, yeah, we can allow everyone to see email just for clarification. Then this one, because a Moodle Net profile is not mandatory. City or town, you can just say Nairobi. You can say Nairobi. Select country, we can select a country. We are in Kenya. As you can see, time zone is Africa, Nairobi. Prefer language is English. Then if you have a picture for Dennis Kilungu, you can add it here. Or if you don't have, it is not mandatory, as you can see. So there are also other settings like additional feature names. Maybe it's a doctor, it's a what. You can add another name, middle name. So interest, what does he like? Options, optional like ID number, institution, department, phone, mobile number, address. So you can all add all his credentials or details to Moodle. Then after that, you just click create user and you're at home. And you're at home. As you can see, or when you scroll to this my list, you will see already Dennis Kilungu. Yes, Dennis Kilungu. Dennis Kilungu is here. Dennis Kilungu is here. Yeah, so I've created a one user. So you can create, there are two methods for creating users on our Moodle platform. So you can either use a bulk user method or use a single user method. But for our large institutions, I prefer you to use the bulk user method, where you just prepare an SSV file, then you upload it on your Moodle. It will ease your work, and even you can add courses on SSV file and then you upload. So it will be a one event activity. So after adding now the users, I'm gonna show you on now. I'm going to enroll to create a course. But before I create a course, I want to show you something. I want to create a category, because maybe you have different departments. We have different departments in our institution. So maybe you have 9 or 10 departments. So you can use them as categories. So let me show you on how we create a category, which in our case is going to represent a department. So first thing first, click site administration, then come to our courses. So our courses are here. So we have moved from users, now we are on our courses. So to achieve, create a category, click the courses, then come down, come here, and you will see there is manage courses and categories, course custom feeds, add a category, add a new course, restore course, course default settings, download the course content, course request, upload your courses. So you can see here, the same way we created courses using CSSV delimiter file, you can also still use you can create courses using the SSV delimiter method. I'll show you later. So we are here on how to add a category. So I'm going to add a category and allow it to load. Now, very good. So when you are here, it is going to ask you, you have to add a new category, and you have to fill the spaces, especially with this, the red, the exclamation mark here. So here, I'm going to select stop, which is okay. I'm going to select stop, click this one, select stop, then come here, create a category name. So let's say we are going to create a category. It's a department of agriculture engineering. So I'm going to name it as agricultural engineering department. So category ID number. Okay, you can leave or you can add something. Let's say, so the code maybe is I can use the code 2425. So be our ID number. Then I just click here, create a category, and the category will be automatically be created. So allow it to load so as to create a category. So as you can see, it is asking me ID number already in use. So already I have created a course, a category using the that ID number. So I'm going to change to be 2422. Then back, I create a category. Now it is going to accept because I've used a different one. Now, very good. As you can see, I've created a category. I've created a category. As you can see, this is the category I've created. This one here, this one, agricultural engineering department. So when I want to create a course, there are different departments having different courses. So that course will fall under a given category. And that category, I'm referring to them as departments. You can create categories as departments or sections within a department. So you can create a category, and under a category, you can create sub-categories. Maybe under agriculture engineering, maybe you can have a renewable energy as a subcategory. You can have farm structures and mechanization as a category. You can also have processing, agro processing, and value addition as a section under agriculture engineering. So that is how we create a category. Now, let us, if after creating a category, we now proceed to create a course under that category we have created. So first, you again go to site administration. Always move to the site administration. That is where you can do a lot of actions on your Moodle. So at site administration, click courses. Then you do what? You add a new course. So we can add a single course, or we can upload a number of courses. Right? We can add a single course by clicking add new. We can click here, add a new course, or you can upload courses. Or maybe you had removed a course. You can do what? You can restore a course by just clicking there. Right? Okay. Then after when you are here, click add a new course. When you click add a new course, a window will pop up requiring you to enter the content of that course. Yes, here. So you need to add a full name, a course full name. So let's say we are creating a course in the name of renewable energy. Renewable energy. Renewable energy. Then course short name, let's say it is renewable energy. So let's say it is a short name is RE 24 23. So that is maybe our course. Then they are asking here, then this is now very key, this one, course category. So for our case, in our course category, we are going to choose what we have created. So we'll click here. Then, as you can see, we had created agriculture engineering department. So that course will be under agriculture engineering department and not under agriculture and environmental department. So we'll click that. Then course visibility, allow it, don't hide it. If you are you want to expose the course to your users or students, so don't hide, but you can hide for your, maybe it will be done later, so you can hide it from your users. But if you want to be seen by your users, so you need to show it. Then course date, so we'll come here, then uncheck this. When you uncheck this, this one becomes active. So when do you want the course to start? You will click here. Maybe you want it to begin tomorrow, Monday. Yeah, maybe you want to begin tomorrow, Monday. So let's say it is 15th. Then at what time? Maybe you want it to be, maybe let's say from 9 then maybe to 11. Then you come here course date. So we don't usually check this because you don't know when the likely the course will end. But if you are definite that the course will end at a certain date, you can set it. So we'll uncheck this. We'll uncheck that and make it inactive. So you can add a small description. Maybe you can introduce the course, like let's say uh, the course will be more about renewable energy sources, renewable energy sources. So after that, you can even upload a file. If you have a file for the same, you can upload it. You can also change the course format. Like here, you can change it to be a topical in terms of topics. Yeah, so you just come here. Okay. Yeah, so let's wait the page to be responsive. Okay, so as you can see, you can add a single course or a multiple course. So it has responded. So we have just said topic format. You add a topic format. The number of section you add, you can add even, let's say 10 number of sections. You can hide a section. Say if they are hidden, they will should be completely invisible. Course layout, it can show all sections or show one section per. So let's check that. Then appearance, you can also change. These are the appearance settings. So we have been talking about how to create a course, and I think in our next lesson, I'll try to show you how to add course, more courses using the bulky user or bulky courses method. Thank you for enjoying our today's lesson.